Hello again. Low pressure returns this week, bringing with it typical October weather. Windy, often wet, not all the time, but certainly some heavy rain around. And we started the week with wet weather across Scotland, Northern England, Northern Ireland, and it continues overnight. The heaviest rain, Western Scotland, Northern Ireland, 30 mils widely, and over some exposed hills, 80 to 100 mils plus. Localised flooding and transport disruption possible. Rain warning in force. Further south, England and Wales started the week dry, but overnight it's outbreaks of rain for many. Clearing spells further west and south as we start off Tuesday, but certainly some cloud and rain around for much of England, Scotland. The rain quite quickly pushes its way northwards because the winds strengthen. Southwesterlies, gales around exposed coasts of Cornwall, West Wales into Irish Sea coastal areas, and this area of rain or showers moving through, making a very blustery afternoon for many parts of western UK. But there will be some sunshine in between, in particular central and eastern areas where temperatures up to 18 degrees because these southwesterlies are relatively mild, although it's still cold, wet and windy for the far north of Scotland. Now, this area of low pressure is elongating by Wednesday. The jet stream is diving to the south and quite a powerful jet stream core there close to the southeast of England. And just how that interacts with an area of humidity that's moving up from the south is a little uncertain at the moment. An area of low pressure could develop, or it could just be a fairly weak weather front. So all eyes on that, because there's the potential for some wet and windy weather in the southeast on Wednesday. And certainly for northern Scotland, wind and rain continues on Tuesday nights across the far north of Scotland, and then this area of rain or showers moves through Scotland, Northern Ireland, along with its blustery winds. Further south, England and Wales, an area of rainfall increasingly persistent across western parts of England as well as Wales. And then by the end of the night, the wet weather turns up there across the southeast. A mild night though, with that rain advancing by dawn. And then Wednesday morning is a tricky one because it looks likely to be wet across central and southeastern parts of England, but the northwestwards extent of that is a little uncertain at the moment. And just how windy it will be, at the moment it's most likely that gales will be confined to the far southeast, and it will stay wet and windy in the far north of Scotland. In between, brighter weather, some showers for northern England, Wales, the Midlands and the southwest. And we'll start off Thursday with some showers as low pressure is fairly reluctant to clear away, but following on a brief ridge of high pressure brings with it drier conditions for the start of Thursday in the north, and then those drier conditions extending south during Thursday itself. Meanwhile, upstream, an area of low pressure clearly in front of the queue there, bringing some further rain across the UK during Friday, but another low skips the queue and arrives later Friday. So Friday starts off with some persistent rain, followed by showers, and then hot on its heels, another area of low pressure, bringing increasing winds and some steady rainfall to western parts of the UK by the start of the weekend. And this is how Saturday looks. This deepening area of low pressure to the northwest of the UK, a strong southwesterly airflow with winds reaching gale force around exposed northern and western coasts, and some persistent wet weather for western Scotland, Northern Ireland, western parts of England and Wales, but further south and east, drier and brighter, and certainly mild with that wind coming up from the southwest. So low pressure often with us through the week, with wet and windy weather the case most days. And of course you can stay up to date with all the specifics by following the Met Office on social media. Bye-bye.